Rebellion. 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 Aloha more. Lumos. What do we have here? The demigods. Rebellion. I'm now, demigods. Lumos. Rebellion. Hello, Serena. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lockock?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I
Suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friend. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest,
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
it would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Revelio.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Does it get any more crazy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
Lived in a nightshirt. Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Told you not to go down that path.
For the customer lost a deal. around here. I know.
Revelio.
I just thought.
Put a gosh in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Ha! Finally! I'll have enough for that wind whip. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a duck.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck, and before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncarved fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Always best to pop in whenever you can to get...
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Seems pleasant enough.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bob. Rumor is he was seen in the forest practicing dark. I fear he got himself into trouble with... I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encounter.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with...
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secret.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No, Bardolph's run that shop. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight.
I can certainly look out.
Any help would be appreciated. I can tell you that Bard... Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients.
And she's correct. My darling.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. If you wouldn't mind gathering some...
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How...
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle...
Indeed he was. I'd almost... He was hoping to go through it with Sirona. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet.
Sirona said she lived with you during...
Goodness. Well, I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friend... Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius and...
Do you remember anything about the letters?
Oh, of course. A few letters. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able.
Revelio.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear.
I did. Never imagined it.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. My brother Bardolph dared to stand. I'm simply at my wits' end.
How did your brother Bardolph?
Bardolph had spent the entire... when a group of Ranrock's lot... In their anger, they hurled him against the rock. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed...
You said Ranrock's loyally?
To the south, cross the river. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. No, we are standing firm. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's law.
Much as I would love to be rid... We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and...
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here. That worries me almost more than his...
Is there anything your brother...
Only his satchel.
I'll let you know if I see...
Thank you.
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through. Strange attire.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Revelio! Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Hasn't seen this many plants here before. It warms Deke's heart to see you so comfortable.
always said that travel broadens the mind.
You will regret coming here.
Revelio. One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Wizards are running scared, as they should be. Wizards are running scared, as they should be.
All dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
I will make you pay. I was right on to be worried about you.
Expelliarmus. Repulsor.
I won't rest. How nice of you to stop by. Over here. How nice of you. Just you wait.
Accio. Descendo. Incendio. Protego.
I will make you pay.
Accio. Descendo. Leviosa.
You don't
Incendio. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. You only have Ranrock to blame. One camp down, one more to go. Revelio. Could it be? Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
One less human to worry about.
Revelio.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Revelio.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Who's there?
Revelio. Revelio.
Most gobblers in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Petricus Totalis.
How nice of you to stop by. Such arrogance. There. You will regret you, huh? Oh. Oh, seems your heart isn't in this at all. No! I will make you pay. Oh. I will.
Descendo. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. that solves that.
Revelio.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the route. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Now, for someone like yourself who is... I wouldn't dare set foot in... What do you say, my young friend?
Something to consider.
Aye. Let me know if you...
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. I shall hope to do business with you again. That's been a pleasure.
Someone would come to the
Revelio.
I
Lumos.
would so appreciate a little help. How nice to see you, my
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful, too. No grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child. You there! Can you help me?
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
Safe. Careful.
Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't know very well? Would you mind helping a poor old witch?
Levioso! Everything's all right now. Levioso! There. I'm not going to hurt you. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Beetle the Bard is a bit too
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this... You saved our hamlet, my young friend. I fear for other hamlets, true.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely. Thank you for passing through. What strange attire. What are you up to now?
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before. It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before. It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
It warms Dean's heart to see a student so comfortable. It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable. It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio! Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacis. Depulso. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Quality will meet mine and my kind.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. best of me. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. And do I care? No. I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Made it! Now that's more like it! Blast! I'd say that was acceptable. Getting the hang of this. That wasn't too bad.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
see you at the South Coast trial. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Unconventional. Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential.
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the hand...
Ah, yes.
If it means another upgrade...
You sound as determined as I am. If I'm right, and I do... Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team. Revelio. Fine now, demi-guys. Revelio. Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me as long as I have the one.
Revelio.
I used to help out. Come now,
Revelio. Revelio. Fine now, Demi guys. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Descendo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Never knew butterflies were attracted to treasure.
Revelio.
I missed that one in beasts.
Revelio. Revelio.
Testing the limits of society, are we? One would think clothes.